All right, welcome back to another fine episode of Satisfactory, our first playthrough. So we have a lot to get done today, and I am going to do a much better effort of keeping these videos shorter. The past couple of videos that we've done, or in the past few videos that we've done, a couple of them have gone up over an hour, and that's just not something I want to do. So I'm going to do a better job of making cuts and eliminating things that are taking way too long. The first thing we need to do in this episode, and we have a lot to do, like I said, is we need to make modular frames. And so to make modular frames, we need to get screws, we need to get iron bars, and we need to get iron plates someplace where we can set up some more machines. So I think I've decided that I'm going to take them up. I'm going to put splitters on here. I'm going to take them up through the ceiling. And the reason I'm using splitters is that way we still, if we use anything out of this storage here, it'll be replaced. But since all these storage containers are full right now, putting splitters onto the lines will just mean that everything currently is going to go directly to the production of modular frames. So let's set up a situation here where we have some splitters on this line. And that looks like it's about even. Is it going to let me? That and that. And then this is not going to be lined up with those. But, I want to get a further view of it. Okay, let's do that there. We're going to take all of this stuff. Is that going to go from this side or the other side? Probably from this side. Only need Mark 1s. Like that. That roof is in the way too. What if we go from this side? Nope. Let me go upstairs. I should have done this from upstairs. I think that's much better. So anyhow, now we're going to go to the awesome sink. We're going to get our tickets, and we're going to buy the walls that you put up. How many tickets do we have? We have 15. Do I take it? Yep. All right. Then we're going to want to put storage there. We're going to... Why does this tell me I have 0? Where's my ticket? Wait a minute. What have I done wrong? How did I screw this up? Why is my ticket on the floor? Now let's try this again. Alright. So now we want the walls. One's wood and one's metal. Is that the only difference? Seven tickets. All right, we'll add it to our shopping cart. Ooh, that was expensive. But now we can make the walls. This box right here is just to keep our tickets in, so that if we die or dump our inventory or something like that, that we don't lose the tickets. Change of plans. I'm gonna make that fine. That's fine. For temporary, it's okay. So screws and plates become overshot. Here come the screws. Now you, sir, are going to make modular frames. 3 plates, 12 iron rods. Let's get it done. I think that's everybody now. Oh, because they're not hooked up, because I'm dumb. Right. Uh, right. Now let's see what we have here. There we go. So now our capacity is 280. And we're producing or consuming 200-ish, 210. All right. So that's that. We're going to produce those for a minute while we go talk about something else. So I did a thing, and it looks horrible, and we're going to just look at it, talk about it, and then move on from it. I know that none of these are lined up. I know that it doesn't look pretty. But it was the way it had to be so that I could fit 6 of them in here. 3 here, 3 on that side. And 3 of these will run 6 coal power stations. 6, what am I saying? 3 of them will run 8 coal power stations. So we'll have 8 stations here, 8 stations over here, and I believe that each set of 8 will give us, one is 75, so 2 is 150. So each set of 8 will give us 600 power. So that'll be 1200 power that we're putting on the grid if we get all those stations online. So the next part of our battle then is getting the power to us. And what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to take a break. Well, I'm going to stop recording for a few minutes. I'm going to let those frames construct, because we need that for the next phase of this operation. So I'm going to take a break, and I'll be back when that is all done. Okay, and we're back. I am going to put up the power generators now while we're still waiting for the frames to be built. Saying why is the floor too steep? I don't understand that. I believe that's going to be enough room. But we'll see. Come on. Oh, you're kidding me, right? I need 2 more. can't really come up. You know what? Okay. Here's what we're going to do. Well, that's not good. No, I can't do that. Come on, man. See, this is a sign. This is a sign telling me that I shouldn't be doing this. And I've even built them backwards. Definitely a sign. I think that's 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. So now we need the water. Why does... Oh, because it wants the... I get it. Alright. So I want this guy... there? Now I can put this guy in? Too long. Yeah. That's the last one. That is horrible, but it just needs the coal. Oh, we're just short of what, reinforced iron plates? Is that what? Yep. Do do do. All right. I feel like there has to be a better method than this, and I know that there is. It's called being able to be above what you're doing, to see it. Now we tape it up. Oh, so close. So close again. Can we get it? Can we get it? Nope. That's all right. So this guy has to be between second and third. So pretty much right where that nozzle is. That guy has to be right there. And this guy kind of has to be right there. So that should be as simple as me getting out of the way so I can bring a pipe in. Which one? No, hold on. Now I'm confusing myself. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that one. Let me while I'm down here. While I'm here, I mean these pumps can't hurt, right? Like I'm not doing anything that's going to harm the flow. If I don't need it, it's just a waste of water and electricity, right? Well, let's hope so. Wrong button. Pipe from there to not to there. From there to there. And then from there to there, right? And now we'll hit it with the pump. So I'm going to put pipe there. One to there. One to there. Pipe there. One there. There. Not a pipe, a pole. Not a pipe, you moron. And then a pole. Over here. There. And there. Then a pipe here hooked to nothing. Um, Now I am intentionally not hooking this pole and the pole I just put before it up yet. Everybody that starts, that I've seen in videos, that starts their coal generators crashes their power supply because they have everything hooked up and wired in. They flip the power switch, and it takes a minute for the coal to start producing. But all of these water pumps and water extractors fire up immediately. So you're sucking hundreds of watts of power out of a system that's not prepared for that yet. So this pipe and this pipe here will get hooked up as soon as this spins up. And the same goes for this and this. This is going to be the main power coming in. When this side spins up, I will then hook that side up and let that side spin up. And I think that's what makes the most sense for this right now. We need to lay poles back here. One, two, That pulls for those two. That pulls for those two. That pulls for those two. And that pulls for those two. What did I do? Huh. You hooked the two machines together, you moron. That's what you did. I will hook this guy up to this generator just to get it started. And then once he fires up, all right. Does this guy have 3? Once this one fires up, I will hook. It's not what I meant to do. What am I trying to do? Once this guy fires up, I will hook this up to this up to this, and then go around and hook the other things up. I hope that makes sense. In my mind, it makes sense. I guess that's all that really, really matters. So and then this whole side is just going to be hooked up. Because there's no reason not to. Because this side won't get fired up until that other entire side is going. And at that point, there will be enough power for everything. And all this is just to avoid what I've seen happen to a lot of people is that they build a bunch of biomass generator things, biomass burner, whatever they're called, right by their coal power. And they build them and they load them up. And then they use that to jumpstart their power system. I'm trying to avoid that because you have no idea how much I actually hate the biomass generators. I just think they are so inconvenient that we are this great advanced society. I mean, that can shoot concrete out of our butt to build metal foundations out of concrete. And we don't have solar or wind power. Seems a bit odd to me, but what do I know? So that's 4 out of 4. Big giraffe, you are in my way. That's 3 out of 4. Guess what, my friend? I don't want that on the grid yet. So I don't think I've outthought myself here. I think I'm good to go. We're going to wrap this episode up right here. When we come back, without a doubt, we are going to get coal. And the reason that we had the pause is because we had to build the machinery to get the frames and then let that add up. So now we will have enough frames accumulated. We can get to the next step. Then we can go get the coal and we can carry on with this. Anyhow, I'd like to thank you all for watching and please have a great week.